Yeah, we're back, and I remembered now to put the subtitles on so you can see what's going on, even if I talk during it. And we're up to Chapter 3, Sub-Zero's input.
Stand down as you command, Grandmaster.
It is confirmed. 4 intruders.
It is time to entertain our guests.
Yeah, so originally the Lin Kuei in Sub-Zero's clan were enemies. They killed, he killed Scorpion before Scorpion went to the Netherealm.
I've got point. You and Jin, that side. Move!
And was brought back by Quan Chi.
Ready?
Then Sub-Zero went good. And I don't even know, I don't know what he's doing in this one, but whatever. We'll figure it out. Then he became, what was that? The android. Well, Sub-Zero android. That's what he became.
Damn it, Jin.
You! I need to...
You are not welcome here. State your intentions.
Grandmaster, we need you to come with us. My name is Sergeant...
Yeah. You got their attention.
You demand my cooperation, yet you are cut off, surrounded. What will you do?
My father always spoke highly of you, Sub-Zero. He wants to talk.
Talking. Always his first choice.
Okay, let's try pummeling. Now!
Wait!
Now this is great. Sub-Zero's whole thing is he just fights everybody here.
Cassandra Cage, you lead this group, but they do not follow. What will your mother do?
Stop wasting time and take you down.
Okay, Sub-Zero. As you can see, Sub-Zero's one of the easier guys to use in this game. More or less. I mean, I wouldn't say he's the easiest one to use, but Raiden's definitely the easiest one. When I was playing today, it was just absolutely ridiculous how easy it was to pop off some big-ass combos with Raiden. I always forget... Wait, where is it? Some of these moves they made a lot easier. I remember Sub-Zero Slide. To pull it off in the older games was like... It was one of the hard... You had to press 3 buttons at the same time. Now, Cassie over here... She's got moves that are similar to both Johnny and Sonya Blade, so... You might want to be careful with her when you're fighting her, because she could... I mean, I've never used her before. I mean, I've only had this game for like 2 days, and... Now just watch for the glowing things in the back, because those are things that you can use. Like this right here. See? You can use things in the background. Like an Injustice. You can also do...
You are more like your mother than you think.
You could do like cross-scenery moves. I haven't done them yet, though. I haven't seen them yet.
Your power should have revealed my intention, Takahashi Takeda. No doubt Kenshi taught you how to use them.
My father taught me a lot, Grandmaster.
Let us see.
And here comes fight number 2. I would suggest using all of the scenery stuff before your enemy does. See, like when you bounce off, you can then use that as a means to pull off a move. Ah, come on. I was supposed to do it 2 in a row. There we go, finally. And each one of these, well, they're called, what are they called? They're not stance. I remember there were a couple of Mortal Kombats that you can pick martial arts, including weapons. And I really like that because it gave you some variety. I mean, these give you variety in special moves and stuff, but they're not different martial arts. Like, I like the idea of having all these different martial arts available to you. It gives it a better feel for battle and combat.
You are not your father. Not yet.
Oh.
You announced your arrival, Jacqueline Briggs.
Specialist Briggs.
Yes, military decorum is important in your family.
And here comes fight number 3.
If you know my father, you know me. Thought you and he were friends.
Our histories share a dark chapter.
Alright, now, yeah, she's got some cheesy-ass moves. She really does. She does a lot of stuff with the guns. See, like that? She also does a lot of moves that make her invulnerable for a second. Where's the ice clone? See, the moment you let off 1 second, it's like, oh. Oh, shit.
You're a winter. I'm a summer.
You know, like, that's one thing about this computer, man. The moment it has the opportunity to do, like, their super-powered moves, it's like, forget it. They're just going to keep going off on them. They're going to spam them like crazy. Alright, sweetheart, why don't you just take it easy, huh? I mean, you can pretty much tell when I'm going to do the uppercut on the way up. Yeah! The Triple H Ice Hammer. Sorry, Jackie. You're just not good enough.
Do not judge yourself harshly, Specialist Briggs.
And you guessed it, here comes fight number 4. This is the shortest chapter, and I am going to stop it here.
Thanked. Bravo.
Kung Jin, you should rally your companions rather than mock your superiors.
I'll remember that, in case I ever meet one. How you like it now?
Now, he is like the cousin of Kung Lao. We're going to get in. That's one thing I like about this game is that it kind of gives you multi-generational encounters and characters and stuff. So a lot of the new characters who do have some kind of history to Mortal Kombat, whether or not you know about it. Oh, look at that. I involuntarily dodged all his moves. Come on. There we go. Boy, I got lucky on that one. Oh, well, let me see what his let me see what his combos are. I keep doing the same ones, but sometimes a combo would only take 2 button presses, but it does like 4 hits. But sometimes it takes 2 button presses and it does like 2 hits. Yeah, this guy, the one I'm fighting now, he's kind of weird. I love how it just picks and chooses when it wants to do the ice. No! I didn't fucking jump. See ya. Oh, that was fun.
False bravado does not suit you.
Well, that, folks, is the end of this chapter. It is, like I said, a short one. But I will be back.
Sub-Zero, let's talk.
That opportunity has passed.
Got a new plan, Cage?
You could have followed the old one, Jin.
You're gonna catch hell if you kill us.
Yes, I suppose so. Sure, Dang Jin.
I will come back when the next chapter begins, or when this one ends.
That worked?
This was all a
training exercise.
Damn, I should have seen it.
You and your friend show much promise, Cassandra Cage. But until you function as one, you will fall short.
Yep, that's how that one goes.
So other than that, you enjoyed your visit?
The Lin Kuei shredded us.
You maybe.
I see plenty of frozen boot prints on your ass, too.
Come on now. You're all winners in my book. New orders from General Blade. Priority 1. Outworlders. Here in Earthrealm.
An invasion?
Couldn't be.
You're not afraid, are you, Mr. Cage? Outworlders, I can handle.
Yeah, 90-year-old Kenshi. Actually, they're probably in their 50s right now, right? Anyway, like I said, when this chapter ends and the next one begins, we'll start anew.
A few hours ago. Nearly 5,000 in all. Refugees from the Outworld Civil War.
Must be bad if they risked coming to Earthrealm.
After you.
Do not dwell on your encounter with the Lin Kuei, son.
Pretty hard not to.
Yeah, Kenshi is, he's a pretty interesting character because he does the most violent moves, but he's
Thanks, Kenshi. Could you and Mr. Cage join us?
But he's a guardian of Earthrealm and on the side of good, if you will.
As you were.
This is Li Mei. She seeks asylum for her people in Earthrealm.
Our village, Sundo, was the epicenter of a fierce battle. We barely escaped with our lives.
Such is war. I mean, no offense, but you Outworlders kind of live for that, right?
This was different. The rebels, Melina, had a weapon unlike anything. Entire battalions erased. It was not honorable, not combat.
Tell me more about the weapon.
A talisman, gold, with a center jewel. Melina wields its crimson energy without precision.
Well, that's good then.
Not now, Sergeant Cage.
It is enough that she possesses it. It turns the tide in her favor. The Emperor grows desperate, and those caught in the middle pay the price.
If this talisman is what I suspect it to be, we may all pay a price.
We talking about Shinnok's amulet?
Can't be. The base, the vault, your wardings, SF, Shaolin, no way anyone can get past all that.
I must be certain.
Now, Sonya, you still look good.
Well, this is cozy.
You remind me of an Earthrealmer who crossed over with us. He also found humor in everything.
Handsome guy, right?
He was an Earthrealmer. One of his eyes glowed red.
What does she mean?
Kenshi, continue with Li Mei. I'm going to the refugee camp. Gotta get to him before he finds a way out.
I'll come with.
Go get an update on camp security from Colonel Flagg.
Why?
Because then you won't be here.
Are we with you?
No. I need to confirm with Kotal Khan that Li Mei's story is true. You and your team are going to Outworld.
That sounds like a fun assignment. So here I go. I'll be right back.